Well, good afternoon. It's my first run of the week, and I have to confess, it's Saturday. So I'm running today and running tomorrow. I'm just doing an easy run today. Just need to get some miles in my legs. So I'm hoping, or I'm going to do 10 miles today. I could do with cutting it short and only doing 8, because I've still got stuff to do. However, I need an extra 20 minutes to do an extra 2 miles. It's not going to affect what I still have to get done. So I'm going to do 10 miles today, and not sure what I'll do tomorrow, but it'll be something with a bit of speed or tempo work in it, because I haven't done anything this week. It's been so mad this last week, just trying to get everything ready, but I have now officially finished work until January. So if I get everything done tonight and tomorrow, I'll have a lot more time on my hands. So onwards and upwards, as they say. So just trying to keep it nice and chilled. I'm running into the wind at the moment, so I keep creeping into zone 3. Probably even more now, so that I'm talking. But with all the rain that we had, we're gonna have to go up and over. So it's gonna get very hilly, but I've only got to do about a mile in it, so it shouldn't be too bad. So I'm gonna put this away, get this last mile done, then I'll catch up with you at the turnaround point. See you then. So 5 miles in, I'm now turned around, and I'm no longer running into a headwind, which, wow, really noticed the difference. I wish I could feel that I had a wind pushing me, but it doesn't feel like it. But them's the brakes, so hopefully my heart rate should drop down now, as I'm no longer losing effort running into the wind. I think tomorrow I really feel like doing a half marathon, with maybe a threshold session in there somewhere. We'll see, I'll work it out tonight, see how I feel after this one, and obviously how I get on tonight. But I'm definitely doing a run tomorrow. It's definitely going to have some sort of threshold in there, and I'd like to do at least 4 miles, maybe 5 at a threshold pace. So we'll see, it's work in progress. But if I can do at least 10 miles again tomorrow, or 12, or even feels comfortable enough, half marathon, then that'll give me 23 for the week, which I'm happy with, and then I'll work on building more volume next week. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Well, good morning. It is Tuesday, so I only ended up doing the 10 miles last week, but I do have most of my gym back, so I've been able to do some strength and conditioning, and I'm come out here today to do my first 10 reps of 200 at sub 6 minute pace. So I previously been doing 100, so I've increased it to try and push my stamina and endurance just for that extra 200 meters. So I expect to be running around about 35 to 40 seconds if I'm lucky, if not 45 seconds at that speed. I've got 10 reps, then I've got to get back home and get the dogs to the groomers for their Christmas cut. So I don't have a lot of time, but I'm squeezing it in where I can. So I'm just about to finish my cool down, and I'll get straight into it, and I'll catch you up in a bit. Halfway there, 5 sets in, and I'm pretty sure they're all under 6 minutes for the 200 meters. I've only given myself a 2-minute recovery, so I'm walking my breaks. Another 5 to go. Let's see how we get on. 10 reps done. I'm not sure if all of them were in the target of sub 6 minutes, but I shall put them up here and we can have a look together. It was definitely a lot harder than the 100 meters, and so it should be, but I think that was the right course of action for me to increase it, because I was running to the limit then, and this is my fastest speed session that I'm doing at the moment, so it should be at my limit if I want to see any improvements. I know last week was a bit inconsistent with only one run, but I will get out again tomorrow. Sorry, just had to take a phone call. So I know my running's been a bit inconsistent with all the stuff I've had to do, and I've almost finished it. I've just got a little bit to do, then I'm done with the stuff around the house until after Christmas at least. But the way I've been training is definitely working for me at the moment, because my VO2 max is going up. At the moment it's about 46, and when I did the Brighton 10k it was 42, 43. So the training that I'm doing now is benefiting me considerably, and I can feel that my easy runs are getting easier, and I'm making my hard runs harder. So it may not have been the training that I've wanted, but it's certainly the training that I've needed, and I think I'm seeing maximum benefit from that. So like I say, tomorrow I'll do another run. This has got to be a quick one because I've got to get back and take the dogs to the groomers, but tomorrow definitely want to get a half marathon out of the way, so I'll do that in the morning and then see how I feel. So I shall catch you all up tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you soon. Well, heading back now, so that'll give me a little over 7 miles for today. Pleased with that. Would have liked to have done more, but I can only run with the time that I've got, and that's the time I've got. So 7 is better than nothing. That together with the 4 and a bit I did yesterday puts me on almost between 11 to 12 miles, because I went over. They weren't round mileage, so pleased with that. Obviously not pleased with the overall volume for the week, because that gives me 11 for this week, 10 for last week, but I'll use that as a recovery week for the last 2 weeks, so it's all good. And then from next week, big improvements, bigger mileage, more speed. Have a great Christmas, stay safe, I shall catch you all on the other side.